went and took that to her, and it was really fun. Service, giving back, and people can get hella lonely. Okay, so today's act of service, I'm going to be doing some indexing. So I pulled up a family search, and I'll show you guys. So here we have this little project here, and it's this UK England one, so we'll index this. Okay, I guess that one's already being indexed, so we're gonna do the second one here. Oh, boom. Okay, let's pull it in, and then I'm just gonna index these files, and yeah, this will be my active service on January 2nd. Okay, I can't really share any of the details because there's personal records and all that. Just got excited to start this out and finish off my little servicing for the day, and excited for tomorrow. Okay, I'm excited for today's active service. I am going to go to the store and get some cookies and then deliver them to someone unexpected. So, let's go! Well, just got back from there, delivered, didn't really film it, what I did, but went and took that to her, and it was really fun. So, January 3rd, really bad with dates. It is January 4th. So most of the time I like to plan ahead for my service opportunities, but today I wanted it to be totally random. I have to run some different errands to go get some groceries and all that. And I am just going to openly look for ways to serve and just see who around me needs some service or some help. And we'll just see how it goes. I have a couple small ideas, but I just really want to be in tune with service and helping people. And that's the whole point of this. It's not just like serving because you have to check off a box, but really genuinely finding people who need help. And could use something in their life. And if it's just like a smile or someone noticing, that's my goal today. We're here at Walmart. I have to get some groceries, and I think what my plan is to do some compliments and smiles and just like try to brighten a few people's day. So that's the goal. Let's go in. All right, so going into the service activity thing, I definitely had a lot of hopes and things. I knew it would be kind of hard to an extent, but I was really surprised. I walked around and I saw so many people, and part of me, I am a shy person. That might be kind of surprising to some, but I am kind of shy and trying to make eye contact with people because sometimes you say things and then you catch people off guard. So I didn't quite want to do that, but I tried to make eye contact, and it's so hard to make eye contact. I was really surprised. I walked around a whole bunch of sections, just could not get people. I just was feeling like they were avoiding me, and it just made me really think, because so many times in my life I go around and I really want someone to talk to me. Sometimes you're having a hard day, and I just prayed someone will just notice. And I just wonder if those opportunities that God's given me someone, and I just didn't realize that it happened because I was so caught up in what I was doing. So really, this just helped me realize that I need to look out more, because sometimes maybe God's sending me a blessing and I have ignored the opportunity to receive it. And so it's just a big eye opener for me. I ended up getting a couple people to smile, and hopefully I made their day. After this activity, after I went through the store and everything, I decided I didn't want it to be a total fail, even though I didn't feel like it was, because I still hopefully did that one person's and I learned a lot from it. But I went and decided to take my mom some crumble cookies because they are the best, and it's always a good day to tell your mom you love her. All right, I will get to the service in a little minute, but I just wanted to first go a little bit about my night. I did a little bit of cleaning up around the house, and some baking of bread, because life isn't always just smooth and it goes every little way. There's always those little things that have to come in between stuff, and that's all right. There's little things. Serving around the house and taking care of it and baking bread and cleaning whatever is service too. So don't forget that. Don't forget that the little things are appreciated and their service is just as much. Okay, so right now I'm sitting down to write a letter to a missionary. And so this will actually be my cousin and missionary for the Church of Christ Latter-day Saints. He's been out for a few months and I have not written him at all. And I thought, hey, let's do a little uplifting little letter, because service, giving back, and people can get kind of lonely. So I'm gonna send him a little email and kind of just be like, hey, how's it going? And tell him some cool things. So I'm gonna do that, and that will be our little service for the day. Okay, so for today's little act of service, well, the background on it. So I logged on to Instagram, and I just had a friend who was just having one of those days and just thought I would do something to cheer her up. So I just asked her favorite treat, and I went to the store and got it for her, which was Oreos, and took it over. But also, while I was there, I saw some gluten-free Oreos. I didn't know Oreos to gluten-free. Did y'all know? Let me know below if that's something else people knew, or maybe this is your first time hearing it. And I had another friend who I knew was gluten-free, who I took some treats a while ago and then found out. So now I just took them over to her, and it was really cool. Her family had been a little sick, so I'm sure that was a good pick-me-up too. So just simple things, like I think today was something I really loved, because this is the point of this. It's not always planning big service things, but it's just really seeing how it is. Because normally I think we see a lot of people and you see they're having a hard day, and you might wish them to be like, hey, everything's okay, and maybe you offer help but then nothing. And I just think this is something for me, because I know I've done that so many times in the past where it's more of well wishes. But this giving back 365 is something where I'm like, I don't just listen and do that, but I'm like, what can I do to help? And it's just simple things like little treats. I'm taking it. So y'all, enough is not hard. Y'all can do it, even if it's not every day. Find a different way to serve more and help other people. So today didn't go definitely how I planned. Logan woke up and wasn't feeling very great. So we ended up spending I worked today, of course, and then I spent the evening making dinner and just kind of cleaning up the house and kind of taking care of him. So things don't always go your way, but just know service can sometimes just be little things around the house for even your family members. I want to do a lot more and just been a little exhausted, so that's going to be today's service. Have a great night. Wow, I almost forgot to film this today because it was just very on the spot. But today's service was I went and visited with my grandma. I guess both my grandparents, and I have an uncle too that I kind of visited with. And just kind of hung out, did a little puzzles with my grandma for a few minutes. So just really kind of on the spot, but it was a lot of fun just to visit and just to be together. So yeah, I love things on the spot and just little special things that are fun. So this was this week's week 2 of Giving Back 365. Keep following along because I'll be plenty more of service and giving back, and it will be a great year. Hope you guys love this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great day, great night. God bless.